My name is Anne, and today I'm going to talk about two different teaching methods that I will use with my third secondary education group to complement the communicative approach. So first, let me tell you a little bit about my students. They are about 14-15 years old. There are 20 of them in total, and their English level is around B1. In general, they are curious and quite talkative, but sometimes they lose focus easily, especially when activities feel too repetitive. I would say they love games, movement, and things that feel real to them, not just textbook exercises. Okay, so imagine it's a Friday morning, the students are a little bit tired of all the week, and we are starting a new vocabulary topic like daily routines. So instead of doing the typical vocabulary list or matching activity, I will use the total physical response method. So this approach connects language learning to physical movement, and the idea is that students respond to verbal input with actions. For example, if I say, stand up, open your book, brush your teeth, run in place, they physically do the action. I love using this method in this situation because it re-energizes the group, especially when they are feeling low on attention. It helps the students internalize new language naturally through listening and movement. It also reduces the anxiety that sometimes comes with speaking, because at first they just have to respond, not produce language. Later, I can ask them to give the commands themselves, and that's when speaking naturally appears. So for this group, I think this method is a great way to introduce or review vocabulary and imperatives while keeping the class dynamic and stress-free. And now I would like to share another situation where I will use the suggestopodia with my students. So the same is the group is the same, 14-15 years old, 20 students, and English level B1. So they are generally motivated, but sometimes they feel anxious about speaking English or afraid of making mistakes. I wanted to find a method that helps them relax and enjoy the language more naturally. So it's based on the idea that the students learn best when they feel relaxed, confident, and emotionally engaged. The atmosphere is very important, soft music, a comfortable seating, and a friendly, low-stress environment. For example, if we are starting a unit about travel, I might transform the classroom a little bit and dim the lights, play some calm background music, and tell the students, today we are going on a trip around the world. So each student could choose a new identity, a traveler, a pilot, a tour guide, and we will role play different situations like checking into a hotel or visiting famous places. During the activity, I will use expressive language, gestures, and visuals so that the students absorb vocabulary and structures naturally without focusing on grammar or correction. I really like this method because it makes learning English emotional, imaginative, and more enjoyable. So students lower their anxiety, participate more, and remember new language better because it's connected to positive feelings and creativity.